Unless there's something better we can get with it.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Can you do something for me?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
I'd rather have an artifact than a new getup.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. Yes, I'm curious.
My token is yours.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door, of course. So I'm guessing that maybe there's a way to get a... Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, it's Foot Lady.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
What is my goal here? Expedition basics? No, that's not what I want. Break bar fails when they first receive damage from any source proportional to the damage received. When the break bar is full, the enemy can be broken by specific skills. They take increased damage and usually stunned. Okay. Yeah, so what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, maybe we talk to our little buddies here?
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, sweet, a book.
For your field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
So this is a journal.
For the museum.
Okay.
The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the paintress.
Oh, got it. Okay, so the expeditions go out and are trying to destroy the paintress, but they obviously haven't succeeded yet.
And if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
And who do we have here?
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
That looks a lot like Sophie.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Like, identical to Sophie. Which would make sense, like, if they were twins, but it's our sister. So, like, was Sophie also our sister? Because that didn't seem like the relationship that there was there.
Honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Like, she's identical.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Receive Emma's speech. So, this will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Well, there we go. There was probably some other token I could have gotten to get the outfit, but I mean, we're already drippy enough as it is. We don't need to be a little bit more drippy. Is that a leaning tower on top of cake?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
All right, I can get behind this music.
Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Oh my god, is this girl just gonna walk around without shoes the entire
world
game?
Once again, watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
It doesn't seem like it would be a tough thing to get there. I mean, it's just kind of a straight shot. So it's kind of like you know, it's like you can see where you're exactly where you're going to. Right? It's different if it's like across the world and you got to like figure out how to get there. This is just like, yeah, I'm going over there. These leaning towers are everywhere.
Get ready.
Is this maybe a
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh! Goodbye, head. Oh, shit.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Well, that would probably be why a lot of people don't survive the expeditions. They just get beheaded the second they land.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Jesus, this turned into a horror game real quick.
Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Okay. Act 1. Gustave. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how this math works. Because based on the description of the game, it says once a year the paintress wakes and paints upon her monolith, paints her cursed number, and everyone of that age turns to smoke and fades away. Year by year, that number ticks down and more of us are erased. Tomorrow she'll wake and paint 33, which we saw, and tomorrow we depart on our final mission, destroy the paintress so she can never paint again. But if she ticks down once a year, wouldn't that mean that everyone, if everybody, because they're treating it like everybody's dying, so then wouldn't you then have to assume that everybody is 2 years apart? Because if Sophie just turned 33, like we tick down to 33, But next year, Gustav is going to be dying. Therefore, it's ticking down to 32. So he's currently 31. So next year, it ticks down to 32. The following year, it's going to tick down to 31, which would mean that the people who are going to die at 31 are 2 years away. So currently, they're 29. Yeah, so if he's 31, they would have to be 29, then 27. So everybody's just 2 years apart. So what happens if you're on an even number? What happens if you're, like, right now, what happens if you're 32 years old? Because then next year it's going to tick down to 32, but you're going to be 33. There's something I'm missing there. One thing I've always learned is always backtrack. See if there's anything back here. Any little goodies that we can bring with us to help us out. Well, that doesn't look like it. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to see the status. Man, that would have been helpful a while ago. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. Status shows the name of the current area, current objective, and bindings for exploration. And also the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. Ah, I have 1 HP. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. They replenish expedition flags. I'm assuming a flag is basically a bonfire. Is this a flag? It was a little shimmery. Nope. That looks like an enemy. Okay, first real fight. Dude, the fact that he can just summon a sword out of midair is freaking cool. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as targeting enemies' weak points. That, to me, looks like a weak point. Shooting costs 1 action point. Aim at the Lancelier. We're going to call it a Lancelier. Weak point to deal increased damage. Pop. You shot at his weak point. Okay, well, he doesn't have that weak point anymore. Okay, we might end up just treating this like a traditional JRPG and just like, if we get the dodge, fine, but otherwise we're playing around, always getting hit. Because I'm trying my best to time these. It is just not working out. That's why I play strategy games and not action games. Because I don't need reflexes for those. You know, it'd be helpful that that hasn't been, well, I haven't noticed it. I'm going to keep track of it. I would assume if it was included, I would have noticed. But there's no typically, or in games that I've played like this before, when you're supposed to do it, like for example, in like Spider-Man, right? When your spider sense goes off and you're able to dodge, you'd get a little vibration in your controller, and that would be like, it would do it before you needed to click. So basically you feel the vibration, then you click dodge, and it is perfect dodge. But I haven't noticed that to be the case. And so I don't fully know what my window is. Like, am I just supposed to visually guess? Oh, you're telling me this is nothing? That definitely looks like a flagpole. I suppose I'm just supposed to visually figure out when the attack is coming. Because I haven't noticed any kind of clear indicator of when I'm supposed to be pressing the buttons. Oh, wait, is this... Can I go up there? No. Okay, this is not Skyrim. We can't just jump our way up a mountain. Very pretty. Alright, let's just boogie. Let's just boogie. We seem to be on a pretty linear path here. Not quite yellow, but pretty close to yellow paint. Oh my goodness. Yep, those are dead people. That's a lot of dead people. Oh wait, are these our dead people? Or are these past dead people? They look pretty fresh. Nope, never mind. That does not look fresh. That looks very much stone. Yeah, everyone's been petrified. But there's blood everywhere, indicating that they were killed first. But this has got to be pretty fresh. I mean, there's puddles of blood. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm just walking all over these petrified corpses. Yeah, it just got quite red. That man, floating bodies. Oh, no, these are definitely, oh, these are our people. Oh, wait, that was one of the girls that they highlighted. I thought she was going to join our party. She just straight up... There's some weird stuff in this. Yeah, just casually sit next to a giant pile of corpses. Oh, maybe that's not the girl I thought it was. Oh. Oh yeah, he's not doing too well. You got a mission to do, bud. You got a paintress to kill.
You do that, we both die.
Where'd she come from? Where did Foot Girl come from?
Hey.
Oh, is she like in his head?
Wake up, Gustav.
Maybe he's dreaming right now?
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact.
Holy shit.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Alright, here we go.
Putain.
She seems a little bit more mentally sound than you do right now, my guy. Okay. What the shit? She can float! I'll shoot you right in your eye. 420! Alright, let's go ahead and... actually, we can... Yeah, we can Lumiere Assault.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, oh. Her stains? Luna skills generate elemental stain. Oh, okay. Casting skills generate stains. Some skills can consume stains to be more powerful. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance there are 5 types. There's ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place... Okay, so light is wild. Cycle between different elements to get the most out of her skills. Her starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is ice. Ooh, shocker there. Skills that generate 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. And then Immolation here. So, so Ice Lance, I mean, it hits slows target, consumes earth for increased damage. Immolation, oh, so it gives us, so it's 4, let's see, so it's 4 AP, but it gives us ice and light. And then Immolation, low fire damage, applies 3 burn, 1 hit. Applies 2 more burns with the X. I don't know what the X is. But then consumes ice for increased damage.
Ice.
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness take more damage, resistant take less damage, nullify takes no damage, absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Okay. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize damage you deal. Okay. Slow is debuff that reduces the speed of character by 25%.
Take cover.
Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. Which is nice and all, again, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is the timing for these things? Luna has 1 stain, 1 ice stain, and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume her ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stain will be consumed if no corresponding element stains are available. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting more used to the attack quick time event. It's still dodging and parrying. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to time that. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage received. Okay, I haven't taken a full look at this yet. So we have battle loot. So I'm assuming the 75 is maybe money. Dodge your level 1. Gain 1 action, perfect dodge, 1 per turn. And that went up. So maybe that's kind of like a global skill that I have. Interesting. We get extra XP for no damage. Okay.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
How did she get away with wearing capris? Oh my god, how are you sitting like that?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
New Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. Let's see. Inventory, I'm assuming Pictos. Dodger. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos by using sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Okay, so the idea is you put Pictos on someone, master it, get the Lumina, and then swap it in and out. Gain 1 action point on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, easy enough. Increase the crit rate, gives a little bit of speed. Right, but obviously we can't do that. Okay. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting one of those slots. Change the character's equipped skills. Equip learn Lumina. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Oh, interesting. Do we have anything else, or is it just... No, I just have these 2. Which is okay. I dig these outfits. These outfits are cool. Okay, so what's my task? Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree. I still haven't been shown if there's any, let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't want to change characters. I'm okay playing Luma. I still haven't seen, like, anything that we need to pick up, like, while we're exploring. So until we do, I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, venturing out. Holy shit, that's cool. Oh my god, yeah, we can just float around. It's freaking sweet. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Makes sense. Oh, flag. Give me a thing to heal up. During a journey, you will find expedition flags set up by Peeverius? That's a word. Expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill and 3 attribute points per level. And does it say if I have attributes? I have 3 points available. Sweet. Okay, so Vitality increases health. Might increases attack power. Agility increases speed, makes her more often, and also increases our defense. Defense, of course, increases defense. And then luck increases speed a little bit, but critical hit rate. Okay. Now, I guess I don't know what they're currently... like, what their specialties are. I guess I can kind of take a look between the 2 of them. So you're kind of fast... Okay, so if we use some mental shortcuts here, you're kind of our rogue character, and you're more of our mage. Okay. So let's give you... Oh, interesting. So there are going to be some breakpoints here. So it's not giving flat levels. So like right now, I'm really only incentivized to do either 1 or 3. Yeah, kind of the same thing here. Okay, what about learn skills? Can we do that? Oh, skill trees, love them. Love them, love them, love them. I probably should have looked at this first, though. Oh, I don't even have any skill points, though. Deals low single target lightning damage, one hit, applies mark. Okay, mark was a thing that we didn't have on a couple abilities, so we'll be able to look at that later. Applies powerful to 1/3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Okay, so he might end up being more of a support character. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. One hit. Got it. So we can do a little bit of earth. Can maybe make her... I wonder if characters maybe don't have a specific class, and maybe we can expand them to kind of be whatever we want, right? Because it looks like she does have a healing tree. Now, one thing I obviously don't know yet is if, for example, I unlock Healing Light and then Rebirth and then Revitalization. I'm assuming this doesn't, like, overlap. It's 3 different skills. So it looks like she kind of has, like, a healing tree here. You have a bunch of different earth spells. Looks like some ice spells over here. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of customization to, like, what types of skills you want, what builds you can use. I am very excited to delve into some of those. But what are these potions down here? The red, blue, and... Oh, the red one was the one that I used in the mock fight with Mael. That was healing. Okay. Got it. So we'll probably be able to upgrade later on how many potions we have access to. Use right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain advantage in battle. Okay, so in general, this is going to be very much a, like, Persona-style system. Okay, first things first, let's shoot this dingus in the eye. Same thing with you. There we go. Okay, so first things first, we go ahead and Ice Lance. If I... Ooh, okay, so something I want to check first here. Can I... Is there any way to determine which of these enemies are which in the timeline? Right, right now, I don't see any way to indicate which of these characters is going first.
Brace yourselves. Let us stain them.
And I suppose the other thing too. Let's see, skip turn, flate. No, I obviously don't want to do that. Is there any indication of what their weaknesses are, or do I just have to remember them?
Lune, watch out!
Okay, nice. We got a couple levels up. Oh, new weapon. A lance ram. Vitality, agility. That's way stronger. So, does this also increase my agility? So it clearly changes my attack power, but what is the letter grade doing to my skills? Or to my attributes? Maybe it's changing, like, growth? Let's see. Is there anything... Expedition Basics, perhaps? No, I'm not seeing anything about that, so I'm not sure about that.
An advantage.
Okay, chroma, so we might be able to spend that at some point. Might as well just pop right back here and just increase our attributes. Actually, might as well also chrome elixir up since we're literally right here. Okay, so let's give you some health and let's increase your attack power. Oh, maybe... Huh. Okay, so one thing I want to check real quick. So health was 6. If we take this off... Oh, wait, no. I need to check agility. Okay, so when I do this, we go to upgrade attributes. Agility. So going from 1 to 2 brings you to 223, and this brings you to 227. 223, 227, 232. No, that's the same. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe the damage just scales with that, so like it has a descaling with agility. Not fully sure what that means.